problems in the packet, which is due at 3 o'clock today. All right. That would be similar to this problem, in which, let's say they ask you to find the height of the water tower, and they give you the angles of elevation of both people. All right. So basically, we have two angles and a side. So it seems to be a situation in which we're going to use law of sines. All right. So when we use law of sines, all right, 37 plus 55 is 92. Angles of a triangle add up to 180. So that becomes 88. All right. Now, basically, to find the side lengths, if we needed to, because I think one of the problems you have to do both. You have to find the distance from both and the height. So basically, we're looking at sine 88 over 50 equals sine 37 over x equals sine 55 over y. All right, and we're going to use the law of sines to get both x and y. Okay? So basically, I'm going to use my cross-multiplying skills. That's the 50. All right, so I'm going to do 50 sine 37. 50 sine 37 divided by sine 88. And that makes x 30.1. All right, I'm going to do the same thing to get y. 50 sine 55 divided by sine 88. And I get basically 41.0. All right. So those are my distances they are away. Now, if we want to get the height of the water tower, remember that's the perpendicular distance. Okay, that's the perpendicular distance. All right. Now, to get at, this is what I would suggest you do. To me, this is the easiest way to do it. To get the area of a triangle, all right, area is 1/2 base times height. All right, well, we got the base, which is 50. We got the height. Well, you have two different ways to get area now using sine and cosine. Either area equals 1/2 AB sine of C, or Heron's formula, which is area equals the square root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, where S is the perimeter divided by 2. All right. And A, B, and C are the side lengths. All right. So if I'm going to use the sine version, all right, if I'm going to use the sine version, I can pick any two sides and the angle between them. All right. So I'm going to use the 30.1, the 50, and the 55 degrees. So area equals 1/2. And you can pick any of the sides. It's not going to matter which. Area equals 1/2, 30.1, 50, sine of 55. All right, so now I'm going to do that computation. So 30.1 times 50 times sine 55. And to incorporate the 1/2, I'm going to divide by 2. And area comes out to be approximately 616.4. I can take that area and replace that area with it. All right. So basically, I'm just going to transfer that value over. So 616.4 equals 1/2. The base is 50. And then the height is the unknown we're trying to find. Half of 50 is 25. So if I divide 616.4, I get a height of approximately 24.7. All right, so I know when I went through the answer key last night, there was at least 2 that involved that. So that's the only instruction for today. Now, just to go through everything. All right, just to go through everything. Okay. So basically, 3 o'clock today, packet is due. All right. Sunday at midnight, it closes, which means after Sunday at midnight, I'm not taking it anymore. It's a 0 or a 5. It's a 5. All right, because I'll give you the 5 points for the 5 points I'm giving everybody. So if you don't submit it by Sunday at midnight, I'm not taking it. That is because Monday I'm posting solutions for anybody who has questions. All right, so if you want to look at yours once you get your grade back, I'm going to work on grades this weekend. I'm working on the quiz right now, and then I'm going to work on the makeup, and then I'm going to start over the weekend grading the word problem packet so you have that back. If you have any questions about why you got something marked wrong, feel free to talk to me about it either in class or virtually as we are going back to hybrid on Monday. Okay, in addition on Monday. All right. All right. Quarterly review. We're going to do numbers 1 and 2. So these, the solving the equation ones and the verifying the identities. We will go over that. All right. We will go over that part on Monday, 1 and 2. It doesn't mean you have to submit it by Monday. We're just going to go through them. All right. And then we will most likely go through 3, 4, and 7 on Tuesday. And maybe not. Nope. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to divide it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, yeah. So we will do 2, 3, and 4. All right. On Tuesday, we'll go over those. And then 7 through 9, we will go over on Wednesday. You will take your quarterly on Thursday. All right. So basically, that's what we're looking at for grades. The packet, which is due at 3 o'clock today with work. All right. And then Wednesday, quarterly review is due. And then Thursday, you will take the quarterly at home. All right. Thursday, you will take the quarterly at home. All right. And then that'll be the end of grades for the market period. And then on Friday, we will start the next unit. All right. And the last thing for today, and then you're off to the races. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're at home, whether you are a virtual learner next week or we're on hybrid in the opposite days, because we're going back to hybrid, these are still mandatory. The live streams are still mandatory in synchronous learning. I'm not going to keep you on when we're doing independent instruction or independent work, but we are going to keep you on for as long as we're going over material. Once we start working independently, which will happen again next week as we're working on the quarterly review, then you will be free to leave. All right. So if you do not have any questions, I am good. All right. Make sure you get that packet submitted by 3 o'clock with all your work, and we will see you all either in person or virtually on Monday. Stay safe, everybody.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Mr. Strada, I had a quick question.
Okay.
So with number 11, it says that the carpenter's putting support beams on the diagonals of that trapezoid.
Yep.
I was wondering if it was like the vertical beams that we're looking for, or is it like the side?
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get it up.
Okay.
Okay. Still recording, so let me get it up real quick on the screen so we can look at it together.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. So it's the isosceles trapezoid one, correct?
Yes, number 11.
Okay. So basically what you're trying to find, all right, what you're trying to find is those lengths.
Oh, okay.
Okay, those are the diagonals. So basically what I would tell you to do is find one because they're congruent.
Right.
So the two diagonals going to be exactly the same. They tell you that this is 60 degrees. They tell you the base is 25 and the legs are these sides. So that's 12.
Okay.
So now you can use first 12 cosines to get that length. All right. And then multiply by 2.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Mr. Estrada,
Yes.
for number 8, which is one of those ones with what you were talking about with finding the area, what I did to find that height of Superman was I did like sine of 80 over h equals sine 90 over
Yeah,
that.
you can do that too.
That
You can
works
do that
too?
too. It'll work. It'll give you the same number, I think.
Okay.
But as long as you show your work, you should be okay.
Okay, I just wanted to check because I didn't know.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Now that you're saying it, I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to visualize it in my. Just give me 1 second. Let me just visualize it really quick. So
Okay.
basically, here's person A, there's person B, and they can be rotated. There's Superman. There's the 65 degrees. All right. There's the 80 degrees. So you found these lengths first?
Yeah, I found both lengths to Superman, and then when I split it in half, I used the person A's, like the little A in between Superman and person B to find.
Then that'll work. That'll work.
Okay.
It should be the same. Just show your work and it should be the same.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You too.